before, but people laughed last time. There's this, C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien were the guys that wrote these books back in Oxford, England, back in the 50s and 60s. And me and Randy were talking about how these guys had this thing called the Oxford Inklings, where this group of guys, they would all get together in a pub and share each other's music, writing. And me and Randall thought, let's do the same thing with music, but instead of the Oxford Inklings, we'll call it the Nashville Weekly. And so we, a group of us writers, will get together at somebody's house and kind of trade songs and encourage one another, tell each other we don't like that line of the song, whatever. And so it's not supposed to be competitive or anything, but every time he comes and plays his new song, we feel like he won. So please welcome one of my favorite songwriters, one of my best friends, Mr. Andy Gullahorn.
Hello. Did you hear? This is a song off my new record, which I don't know, might be available tonight. I don't think it's that kind of stuff, but it could be through those doors. That way, up there, upstairs, for sale, I don't know. And it's a love song that I wrote for my sister, which sounds kind of weird. Really what happened was, I was in a Sunday school class with my wife at church here in town, and the class was about marriage. I don't remember much else about it. So there was a couple in our church, an older couple, and I remember the lady talking pretty frankly about her marriage and saying that, I remember there were some years there where I just didn't like my husband at all. And I asked my girlfriends to pray that one day I would like him again. And I started laughing until I realized she was being serious. Bearing my soul. And she went on to talk about, after waiting all the time, how the love was restored and how it was so much better than ever. About the same time that I was in that class, we had some good friends that were going through some serious marital problems, which is fairly common when you're married. And at the same time, my sister, I showed up on my parents' doorstep with her 2 kids, and that she needed some time to think about her marriage and whether or not she's going to stick with them. And so I was thinking about all these situations and thinking about my life and my marriage and kind of what I've learned. I've only been married 9 years, which I know isn't a real long time, but it's long enough to learn that it's long enough to have good and bad times and realize that sticking through the bad times is well worth it. So I wrote the song as an encouragement to my friends and my sister. Maybe it's an encouragement to you. Locks the door every time I walk out, even if I'm home taking out the trash. Need to feel secure, used to drive me mad. Now it's one of the things I've grown to love. Can't fall asleep till I'm in bed. Early bird moves in to the night out, and that's one of the things I've grown to love. So give it time, give it time. You have to wait through the winter cold for the spring to time.